Jai Gurudev, we are delighted to have with us today an expert in the art of living and an officer from Vedic Dharma Sansthan. We are here to talk about the Devakali temple, its revival, and the significance of its restoration by His Holiness Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji. The temple's role in fostering spiritual balance and its connection to the historic Ayodhya Ram temple resolution is profound. Can you start by telling us about the temple's history and its revival? Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. The Devakali temple has a rich spiritual legacy. It was originally a place of worship dedicated to goddess Kali, revered for her transformative energy. Kali is known for both her nurturing and fierce aspects, embodying a cosmic balance. Unfortunately, over the years, the temple faced a neglect and the sacred space fell into disrepair. It was His Holiness Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar Ji to the dedicated efforts of Art of Living volunteers who spearheaded its revival. Gurudev's vision was to restore this sacred site to its former glory, bringing back the divine energy that the temple had long provided to devotees. That is fascinating. What specific steps were taken to restore the temple, and how did Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji contribute to its rebuilding? The revival of the Devakali temple was a monumental task. Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji emphasized not just physical reconstruction but also the spiritual renewal of the place. Art of Living volunteers worked tirelessly on the ground to restore the temple, bringing in craftsmen and experts who could rebuild it according to traditional Vedic architectural principles. Gurudev personally oversaw many aspects of the project, ensuring that the restoration reflected the temple's deep spiritual purpose. The symbolic culmination of this effort was a grand ceremony that took place after the temple was rebuilt. A Chandi Homam, a powerful Vedic fire ritual, was performed, bringing together scholars from both Hindu and Muslim communities. This was a landmark moment symbolizing unity, peace, and the power of spirituality to transcend divisions. How remarkable the unity between the Hindu and Muslim communities at the Chandi Homam is truly inspiring. Could you share more about the significance of this event? Absolutely, the participation of both Hindu and Muslim scholars in the Chandi Homam was not just a ritual, it was a spiritual gesture that symbolized the power of unity and harmony. Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar Ji has always emphasized the importance of interfaith dialogue and peace. By inviting scholars from different faiths, the event sent a clear message. Spirituality transcends religious boundaries. Kali, the goddess of the temple, embodies this very energy. She is both fierce and compassionate, a force of destruction, but also creation. Kali's energy is a reminder that regardless of our faith or background, we must come together to create a more just and compassionate world. That is beautifully said. Kali, in this sense, seems to offer both a personal transformation and a collective vision for a just society. How does Kali's worship at the Devakali temple encourage individuals to embody her energy in their lives? Kali's worship is deeply transformative. Many people are initially drawn to her because of her fierceness. She represents the destruction of evil, social injustice, and personal limitations. At the Devakali temple, worshippers are encouraged to embrace Kali's dual nature. She embodies both the nurturing aspects of the divine feminine as well as the strength to stand up against oppression for women. Kali represents empowerment, independence, courage, and the ability to assert oneself in the face of challenges. For men, Kali's energy serves as a reminder that a true strength is not just about it's not just about power and control, but also compassion and strength. By honoring Kali, devotees learn to integrate both feminine and masculine energies, creating a harmonious balance in their own lives. Kali's energy is truly powerful, and it's incredible how it relates to both personal transformation and collective action. In your experience, how has the Deva Kali temple's energy influenced larger societal movements, particularly in the context of the Ayodhya Ram temple resolution? The energy of the Devakali temple is not confined to individual transformation. It has far-reaching effects on society. One of the most significant events in recent Indian history was the resolution of the Ayodhya Ram temple dispute, which had been a point of contention for decades. Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankarji played a pivotal role in mediating between all parties involved. His spiritual guidance and commitment to peace helped pave the way for the successful resolution as affirmed by the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Many believe that the blessings of the Devakali temple, combined with the Gurudev's spiritual vision, contributed to this peaceful resolution. Kali's energy, representing the destruction of ignorance and social injustice, was felt by all those involved in the mediation. The temple's restoration itself, as an act of reclaiming spiritual power and unity, mirrored the resolution of the dispute. It was a turning point for the country where the energy of spirituality and the blessings of Kali, coupled with Gurudev's guidance, led to a peaceful and lasting solution. That's an incredible connection showing how spiritual energy can influence significant societal changes. Finally, what would you say to those who are considering visiting the Devakali temple for the first time? I would say come with an open heart and mind. The Devakali temple is not just a physical space, it's a living energy. By mediating there, here, engaging with the rituals and connecting with Kali's divine presence, visitors can experience profound personal transformation. The temple offers a safe space for healing where individuals can confront their fears, release past traumas, and embrace the full spectrum of their own strength and wisdom. Kali's worship is a journey of empowerment, of balancing the fears and compassion forces within us for those seeking both spiritual growth and a greater connection to the collective consciousness. The Devakali temple offers a path toward transformation.